Hello, hello. Today we're doing some gaming on the Wii. We're playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, which I'm gonna admit I have never actually played. It's gonna be interesting. But it looks pretty. I've had this game in my collection for I don't even know how long. Probably since it came out, thereabouts. I haven't actually put it into my Switch, other than just to test it to make sure it worked and loaded. So should be fun. Should be interesting. Seeing if there's any notable things I should do here in the settings. And we'll have to check the invert access to see if that's correct the way I want it, but otherwise we're good. Alright. Might as well start. Space. The final frontier. Oh. Glitchy. Oh god, Xeon's dropping another space colony. Oh god. Maybe not. Pretty dramatic. I like it.
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The Coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape.
Well, shit.
Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the white whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface.
Well, that sucked.
Since then, 2 months have passed.
Aha! Cool, we get to create our own character. Oh, nice. Oh, and the created females actually don't look too terrible. That's good to know. But we will be me. Let's see. What do we have that will look good? Nice hair. I'm gonna need much longer hair than this, though. Yeah, let's see. We'll just start with a base on this here. Oh, we can be super tall. However, that is not me. I'm fairly short. That looks decent. Freckles, we don't need them. Cheeks. Very defined cheekbones. Holy shit, we'll do that. Any badass scars? Nah. Too edgy. And no moles. Oh man, that's all we got as far as hair designs? That's a little unfortunate. I might do that. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. Or that. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Hogan? Yes. We absolutely need that. Roots and tips color. Cool. Alright. So, we'll go for this. Cool ideas with hair here. Let's see. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll do that. That looks good. Eyes. Alright. Yes, we do need eyes. Looks kind of cool. Cool, there we are. Makeup, well, let's get ourselves to look more fun. Oh, come on, we need like straight up black. Alright, that's close as we'll get for that. Oh, very edgy. Ooh, yes. Please say we got like some corpse paint here. Oh my god, yes, we could. That's a little creepy. All right. Actually, now that we have this, let's see. Is there a better way to do this? No. It really isn't. Don't mind me just second guessing myself here. Alright. Different voices.
Alright, it's on.
Okay.
Come on. Easy peasy. Ready? Hey there. They staggered me. Here I come, sunshine.
I think we'll have to be heroic. Go with Yuri. Alright. I think we're good. Long password.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Wait, abort,
1.
abort, no. Ah. Hands. I have hands. What in the world?
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Ah, the light. Ah.
Hey there.
Oh, hi.
Looks like you're all in one piece.
Mostly. This limb fell off, though. Is that leprosy?
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate. Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good
And
thing
right
I
side up.
found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours?
Absolutely.
You don't even remember your own name?
Oh.
It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right?
Yay! Can name myself. Absolutely.
Good, there we go. What else you remember?
Not a damn thing.
It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
I'm standing.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon. There you go. All right, let's get going.
What is this, America? You can stand, right? Yeah. Okay, here's a gun. Follow the exclamation mark. Alright. If you're ever stumped about where to go next, be sure to check any nearby places marked with an exclamation mark. Doing so should reveal the way forward, though an occasional excursion off the beaten path never hurts. You know what they say about work, all work and no play, after all. Uh-huh. Okay, yes. We need to... let's see. System... Controls, maybe? Yeah, come on, give me a... I need to invert... settings, probably. Y-axis, yeah, that's what we're talking about. Alright, now we can actually look around better. So, move. Oh. Right trigger is jump. Why is white? Why is that? That's a little weird. Okay. La la la, I can jump, I can jump. Give me shin splints and everything. Whee!
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few.
Well, time will tell if I'm lucky or not.
Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you?
Well, it's white
You know,
and it's a
the
whale.
L002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces.
Whoops.
And destroyed.
Does that mean I don't
Ring any
have to pay
bells?
rent anymore?
Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget. I know. It's been following me for a while now.
I can see why.
I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Alright. Throw ourselves into a battle. Fantastic. Draw your weapon with A. Okay. Okay.
Shadow strike! Slide! Flinger!
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Slide! Flinger!
Well, that's a pretty straightforward battle.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know. Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
What, do I only talk when I'm in battle or something? That's weird. Advanced iron blades. Great. Yeah. Things that I don't get, but I'll probably will eventually. Whee! Treasures. Oh. There's things to read. Blah, blah, blah. Let's just get those little marks off of everything. I don't need to know this stuff. Sure I do. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Better. God, you're still adding more? Alright, hints, main menu. Okay, that's how we do that. Archives. Alright. Oops, didn't go into the other one here. Locations, there we are. Active members. Alright. Might as well run around here. Need some shelter. My shirt's probably drenched by now. Are we looting people? That might not be very nice.
Almost there. Give me strength.
Why wasn't that thing that showed on the map? A target, huh? Well, that target's toast.
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike!
Assault hammer!
Slice! Flinger!
Flame grenade! This team never loses.
Nice work.
Okay, well. Combat seems pretty straightforward here.
Shadow strike!
Assault hammer!
Slide knife! Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade! Robe arm! Here's a good spot. Open fire! Victory is ours!
We got him. Let's move.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
Now, it's my turn.
Assault hammer! First in, first
Scream
away.
edge!
Attack up close.
Slide!
Victory is ours.
We got him. Let's move.
Okay.
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you've got.
Assault
Shadow
hammer!
strike!
Robe
Slide!
armor!
Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade! Victory is ours!
We got him. Let's move.
Okay. Well, that looks bigger.
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike! Slide! Flicker!
Assault hammer! Blast them before they get up!
Scream edge!
Flame grenade! No pushing!
Ow.
Robe armor!
Slide!
Never
Move in and
lose.
do some damage. Nice work.
Another one, huh? Okay.
Slick! First in, first to win! Attack
Now
up
it's
close!
my turn. Slide knife! Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain! Slick! Now, close in and clean up!
Use force! Use force! Now it's my turn. Appendage destroyed.
Stagger.
Move in and strike. Slide! Flicker!
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike! Slide! Flicker!
Now, close in and clean up! Slick! All right, you're in for it!
Not balance.
Assault hammer! Blast them before they get up!
Target in sight.
Almost there. Give me strength.
Alright, not too shabby. Aha, another life pod. What's in here? Okay. Iron knife.
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you've got. Slide! I can't move.
Assault hammer!
Hello, Shin.
Now, close in and clean up. Flame grenade! What? Cursed!
I am not cursed. Not this time, at least. I don't think. Oops. I missed.
You didn't see that kind. Then gun it down. Let's stop on a hole. Get the plan.
Upper hand. Slide! Victory is in. Nice work.
Alright. Yeah, I tried to make my character about as Bjorn-like as possible. I got some face paint going on, so we're rocking it. Alright. This fucker's gonna go down.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight! Nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike!
Okay, here comes the pain! I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close!
Early bird! Slide! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike!
This team never loses.
We got him. Let's move.
Well, I didn't have any control over the t-shirt or anything like that, so hopefully we'll have something later on.
Now, close in and
Now
clean
it's
up!
my turn! Slide! Move in and do some damage.
Can't move!
Ow!
Assault hammer!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Early bird. Sliding splinter. Shadow strike.
Now, close in
Upper
and clean up!
hand.
This team never loses.
We got it. Let's move.
Alright, well, that's better. Oh, these damn bugs. I'm guessing these guys just keep coming back, so I'm not going to try to take on every single friggin' one of them. Oh, wait a second. Did I get that one over here? Let's see, Oh, I'm trying to navigate just by staring at the map. That's probably not a good idea. Oh, I can swim. Sweet. Whee! Actually, for shits and giggles, I should probably look at my other stuff here. Let's see. Is there any... I guess there's no... Ah! Rubber chicken! Let's see. Party? Ground gear. There we go. So let's see. Proto knife. How are we looking here? That looks good to me there. Can't use that with my current class. Okay, well, that's all right. Uh-huh. Prototype shirt. Well, at least this is better. And some boots. All right, there we go. That's not bad. Fashion here. Oh, we can really get pimped out here then. Interesting. Right arm, I assume the same sort of thing. Blah, blah, blah. I can go pantsless. Great. All right, that's interesting. All right, Bugs. You die.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight! Shadow strike!
Assault hammer! Sling it! More enemies!
Early bird!
You didn't see that coming. Gun him down!
I'll topple him! Shadow strike! Upper hand! Slide! Fling him!
Close in and clean up!
Take off pants. Whoa there.
Never loses.
Nice work.
But okay, I will. But not before also removing this. We're going for weight reduction here. Yay! Ooh, cutscene. Pretty. Isn't that where the Lion King was done?
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
Follow me. Set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. She's all dressed up like this and I am not. Okay, that's kind of pretty. Whoa! Welcome to Jurassic Park. Da 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 da. Look at that! In a matter of minutes, we've gone from The Lion King to Jurassic Park. It's fantastic.
Pretty wild, huh?
Just a little.
They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice
Shinza
with these guys if we're going to try and
321 says
coexist
Bjorn.
together.
Booty. Shorts. Bjorn Booty Shorts. Bjorn Booty. Shorts. Bjorn Booty Shorts. Bjorn Booty Shorts. Bjorn Booty Shorts. Bjorn Booty Shorts. Bjorn.
I mean, I just came out of stasis. I'm in my tidy whities. Come on.
We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home.
Meanwhile,
Recognize the habitat unit?
big wreckage
where we're
back there.
headed.
United States. State
Watch
of the
yourself.
Union, right
The
there,
first
baby.
step's a doozy. We
I
can
regret
jump if
nothing.
you like. You could handle the fall.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
But the indigents down there are another story.
Oh.
Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively
Ah.
speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
You take the high road, I'll take the low road, and we'll see who gets in trouble first.
Yeah.
Another person, hi. Oh. Oh, there we go. I can jump up there. Nice. Hi, sir. You have any pants I could use? He doesn't want to talk, apparently. Screw you then.
Sir!
You going down.
Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight! Shadow strike! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Early
Right.
bird.
The sooner I take out things like this, the sooner I can take out bigger things, right?
Assault hammer! Didn't see that coming. Gun him down.
I'll topple him.
All right. Feel like a new man.
Shinza321 says unpopular opinion Panda. Xenoblade Chronicles is Temu Star Ocean. There. I said it. It had to be said and I said it. It is, you know. It is. Change my mind. You can't. Do it. You won't.
Well, you know what then? We're gonna have to do a Star Ocean playthrough sometime because I have never played those.
All right, it's on.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Sliding. Flinger.
But I do have all the Xenoblade Chronicles games here on the Switch, so we could be in for a long haul of some magnificent proportions.
Assault hammer!
Sliding. Flinger.
Hey, no pushing!
Shadow strike.
This team never loses.
We got it. Let's move.
I mean, I got some booty in these things. This is good. If I looked like this, I wouldn't be mad. I just wanted long hair, though. This was the longest I could actually get.
All right, it's on.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Slide!
Assault hammer! Blast them before they get up. Flame grenade!
Now, melee attacks.
Okay, here comes the pain. Now, close in and clean up.
Oh, didn't like that one.
Slide! Flinger!
This team never loses.
We got it. Let's move.
Oh, but what about this one?
Infuriate! First in, first to
Now,
win.
it's my
Attack
turn.
up close. Yes. Now get in close.
3-man appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay, here comes
Slide!
the pain.
Flinger!
That's a pretty damn ugly looking thing. Bullet suppository.
Slide! Flinger!
Flame grenade! This team never loses.
Nice work.
All right. Oh, that's a big one. I mean, it's level 5 and we've been taking on 2s and 3s.
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you've got. Slide! Flinger! Shadow strike! Side flat appendage destroyed. Move in and strike! I'm off balance. Slip!
Now,
Early bird.
close in and clean up.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Sliding switch! Side slash!
Hey, no
Ow.
pushing. Infuriate.
I have to stay in this. Help me! This is wearing me down. I'm not gonna make it.
Uh-oh.
Room?
That put a dent in him.
This is nothing.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Oh, okay.
I have to stay in this. Help me!
Do we have items? Oh shit, we don't have items.
It's all on me now.
One more hit.
Oh no! Oh, ouch. We're dead. Okay, so level 5 guy. Don't take him on yet. Lesson learned.
Sir!
I want your car. Oh, wait. Oh, change time? Oh, that's cool. Alright, that's neat to know. That is a long way down, though. Holy crap. Whee! Ah, that's how we got to that thing in the map. Alright. Vehicle wreckage. Awesome.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Oh, and things to collect. Alright. Oh, those are... Okay. Let's not go to those things yet. Level 5 kicked my ass earlier, so... See, now I'm totally dressed up appropriately for the beach. Level 8? Absolutely not. No, definitely no balls. Those things are at or higher level than the thing that just kicked my ass earlier. I am not taking that thing yet. 14s as well? Holy shit. I'm just trying to get these things that I can salvage, first of all. And collect those things. Whatever I intended to go to is apparently up that thing. I can't do that. Not yet, at least. Oh. Yeah, no, we're not taking that thing on yet. Guess we should go in the direction of the place I'm supposed to go to. Yeah, levels 8 and 11 and shit over here? Nope. I am not a weakling. Well, actually I am. My level 5 thing kicked my ass. I mean, I'll take on another level 5 or something like that. If I can get one singled out. I want to make sure I can actually take it out, though, first. There's a couple level 3s, I can do that.
It didn't have to be like this.
Oh. Alright, they're forcing my hand.
Follow me!
Target in sight! Now, melee attacks! Split! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike!
Room?
Slide!
Flame grenade!
Side slash!
Almost there.
Neutralized. Switch to close range combat. Upper hand. Slide! Slinger!
Assault hammer!
Nice. Move in and do some
Never
damage.
loses.
Nice work.
Okay, good, good. Alright, now we're... Okay. Oh, cutscene. Figured as soon as we were inside that bubble.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what she said.
And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the West Gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
Ow! Oh.
Grexes. And they're riled. We can't leave them roaming here, not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
Not really, but okay.
Cursed!
Nope, they are cursed. They're stuck with me. Gotta sneeze. Hold on a second. Whoa.
Didn't have to be like this. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Slide! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Oh, he takes more damage than I thought he would.
Who's next? None
Now
dare
it's
stand
my
against
turn.
us.
Upper hand. Sliding. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
That's what you get
Shadow
for,
strike.
you know, wearing headphones when I have a sneeze.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Lizard.
Well, all in a day's work, I
It's
see.
a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right,
Because
let's
you're
head in.
mind, I
Who
walk
knows?
the line.
Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
I keep my eyes wide open all the time. Da-da-da-dum-bum-bum. Look what I see. I see corpses.
Did they see us?
Engaging! Lay down some fire for me! Slide! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike!
I know, Johnny Cash isn't exactly metal, but hey, who doesn't love Johnny Cash?
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
Assault hammer!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going!
Recuperate! On it! Take this!
Shadow strike! Suck nice! Move in and do some damage!
Actually, you know what? I got an idea. Hold on a second. I'm going in solidarity with my character. There we go.
We have to play them.
That's right. Remember that strength.
Well, I was going to say also another person that probably doesn't like Johnny Cash.
We have no
Delia.
choice but to fight.
They're off
Delia.
guard. Stagger
Oh,
them with a melee
Delia.
attack.
Delia, oh my life.
Slide nice! Move in and do
If
some
I
damage!
hadn't shore for Delia,
Here comes the
I'd
pain.
have had her for my life.
Scream edge!
Delia's gone,
Open
no
fire!
more around. Delia's gone.
Recuperate! Flame grenade!
Upper hand!
Slit it! Now, close it and clean up!
Now it's my turn! Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike!
All right, you're in for
Use
it.
an aura! Get control of the battle!
Infuriate!
Slide nice! Move in and do some damage!
Victory! Alright. Whee! jump off the cliffs. Hey, look, it's a warthog. Wait, wrong game. Or rather, maybe it's a puma. Hi, Piers.
Thanks.
All right, up the stairs we go. Hi there. Half-naked man coming through. I'm not jumping. Feet in this economy. Okay, stop showing them. Thank you.
Shinza321 says I hear that boss a comin'. A comin' around the bend. Bjorn's gonna get murked. But I don't know when. I'm stuck in
Well,
his Twitch
here we
chat
are.
and time
Not
keeps
too
dragging
shabby.
on. But that boss is cruising along.
For a giant
When I
beach
was just a
spaceship,
baby,
anyway.
my mother told me, son, always be a good boy. Don't
Like
hang
it or not,
around
this
Twitch
place is our home
streams.
now.
Well, I wrote a TTS to Bjorn.
We took
Just
the name
to
from the
watch him
city it was
die.
modeled after back on Earth.
But when Bjorn doesn't
We
die,
call it New
you
Los
hang your head
Angeles.
and cry.
Welcome to NLA.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New
Kitty.
LA was our beautiful lie
Meow.
to ourselves.
Ooh,
Truth
pizza
is,
place.
We were adrift, heading into the unknown.
Into the unknown.
Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
I guess it's kind of like a prologue to this because that's like a lot of exposition going on here. This music goes hard, man. Yep. An intro. Bum, bum, bum. Or maybe it's the end. That's it. That was Xenoblade Saga X. Haha, thanks for playing. No, wait. Yeah, I was right. The prologue. So Elma is a full metal jaguar. I don't know, maybe she's a cougar.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory?
Can I put on a shirt? Or pants?
Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Oh, first things first, she brings me to my room. Giggity. Girl, you know it's true.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members.
That's one of me.
These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course,
Pressure.
is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director
As
General?
part of my
Since when?
initiative For the rescue and recovery of
2 days
all
ago,
our
ma'am.
brothers and sisters, I stand here truly humbled and grateful.
From political aide to Director General in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be Emperor by next month.
Shinza321 says I am your Director General. Today I come to you again with news I'm delighted to share. Bjorn isn't wearing any pants. That is all.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew.
With 2 L's.
I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for Best Ass Kiss goes to...
There's a time and a place, buddy.
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
This one of the survivors, ma'am?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Just
Come on,
propaganda.
seriously. Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
Bitch boy it is.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Chapter 1, New Los Angeles. Alright, this music's going hard, man. Oh, wait, someone to talk to. Yes, yes. But people, people to talk to. Here. Ah! Oh, God. Alright, next time, Gadget. Next time. Clip, clop, go the heels. It's a Gundam! Oh, wait, no. If Elma's a robot, I will get in the robot. I'm just saying. Whoa, hi. Crazy LA drivers.
Damn it!
Janet? I look so hilariously out of place. It's great.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit.
It's pretty exhausting.
Just check the ductwork, would you?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt... Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly!
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Doug.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there?
Found this naked guy.
And would this be one of the you-know-who's? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
She wants him. I find out how old she is. Oh, what happened to the exhaust? Oh no. Yes, we're checking how old she is.
She's 13, and I
Oh,
know
God.
she looks young, and she is young, but trust me, she's one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
All right, well, now she's in the party. Fantastic. All right, everyone follow the naked man.
Hey!
What, can I talk to you guys? Apparently not. Oh, Doug's still over here. Hi, Doug.
Crap.
Hey, listen!
Listen to this.
All right. La la la, walk down the middle of the street. Oh, there's the aforementioned transport pilot. Hi, transport pilot. How you doing?
can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour, Lynn? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
You had me at food.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district.
Ooh.
Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
Cool looking cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley, as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs. And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn.
Hands and arms in the car, please.
We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
And once I get a shirt. And pants.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Lindley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Oh, I'll get sidetracked. Ooh, look, something shiny.
What is it?
Stella!
Here's what I know.
Wait a second. Large container. I need mechanical field skill. Oh, I mean, that is totally a mobile suit. So I can't actually go through the door, through the building. I gotta go around it. Ya bastards. There's Armory Alley. Don't get sidetracked, she said.
Well.
Hi, Fritz.
Working hard?
Nope, hardly working. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Holy
Am I
shit.
right?
Hello, how you doing?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey!
Hi, Vera, how you doing?
What?
I'm risen,
Well.
everyone. She's a scientist, huh? Alright. Let's do some scientific research. Hey, crossing the road. Trevor. Oh, hi, Trevor.
What's wrong?
That is not the voice I'd expect out of a Trevor. Hello, unnamed ma'am. That outfit is apparently a regulation? Alright.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider
Looks,
yourself our guest until we
great.
finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
I think I can answer that one.
Dramatic
So,
scar.
you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi.
Miss Koo. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way
Must
here,
protect.
and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
The mission queefed. That's all you need to know.
Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us.
And a little cold.
Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Ah, yes. Tea. Like hot coffee. I'm so underdressed. They're all just staring at him. Well, he is. That's really
Allow me to
uncomfortable.
formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. He seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
What? I didn't remember that.
From the stasis?
He could barely remember his name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
And you made this big-ass shopping district, too? All in that time? I'm impressed.
Well then, where should we begin?
Let's start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start.
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The
Usually it
end
starts at the beginning.
of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations.
And us in the middle.
Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash.
Naked? I know a thing or two about that.
Blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived.
Yay, us.
So yes, Project Exodus.
Great band.
Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet, and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
Whoopsie.
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed.
I mean, who can blame
them?
them?
For worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Yeah, karaoke stream does have to happen sometime. I'm not sure when yet.
Blade is an acronym.
No
Builders
shit.
of a legacy after the destruction of Earth.
Oh,
Quite fitting, I think.
quite cheery.
It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary.
So basically the Andromeda Project.
But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
One last thing to ask.
Ah, yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
Just for documentation.
As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
Oh, that's socialism.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir.
Why am I stuck with a 13-year-old?
We'll keep this briefing brief.
Sure, yes, let's track that. Sweet. Oh, I didn't realize I could walk off that. Whoopsie. Customization center. Oh, shit. I'm all about customization. Yeah, nothing bad could come of this. Oh, Elma's with us too. Okay.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Especially wearing like nothing.
Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that skill. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Girl? Oh, no, I'm not gonna geek out with her. Oh, no. I don't want to act like I don't know when one is. Okay, we're geeking out.
Now this guy gets it.
Oh, no.
Aren't they just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over?
No.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Actually,
Elma's done with her.
I don't
Look at that.
normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction.
Whoa.
Hold on, I'll just
whoa,
pull it up here 1 sec.
Lynn?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Originally, Skells were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats.
It
wasn't enough to save
I
Earth,
swear.
though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far, so fast, without Skell technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
I'd love
Well,
to
yeah,
get into
duh.
that.
For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even then, you need a license.
These aren't toys we're talking about.
Shit.
They're complex machines with powerful weapons.
And I'm
And they're a
not even
precious resource.
forklift
We
certified.
only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
Chapter 2. Get
I'm
certified.
sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But
Yes.
it's not that simple.
Sure
They
is.
choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
Watch me.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties and for the people of New LA in general.
Rises to the top.
So what do you say? If you become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
No, I would need some throat lozenges if I did the rest of the stream as Macho Bjorn. Oh, there's Trevor again. Okay. That was a quick walk.
So this is mission control.
Hi, Mission Control.
We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments.
Mercenaries.
Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official Blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every Blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
Free camera.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of Blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is for.
I was not
We
checking
should
out
show
my
you that
package.
next.
Just saying.
Hey, who's giving this
Just
tour anyway?
Examining the hips,
We
that's all.
also have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Yup.
Hey,
Hey.
Yes?
Hi, ma'am.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout Console.
Yay. Ta-da.
When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one Blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills.
I have no
This
skills.
console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell blade without team. Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you're ready to join up?
Hell yeah.
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
I am crazy.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm
Can I
not
get a
talking
shirt?
about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory
Oh.
Alley.
How about an armored shirt?
Listen,
Actually, wait a second. I wonder. I got fashion gear for me. Oh, actually, I can change my headgear too. Cool. But does that mean? Oh boy, we can do this too. No one is allowed to be as naked as me, though. I'm just saying. What's this? Oh, that's her normal outfit, I think. What else we got here? Anything else down the line? That's a lot of different outfits, though. Holy shit. Okay, well.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There. That's fine enough.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell?
Down, girl, down.
Huh? Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
The big phallic building, you mean?
hey,
Hey! Hi, Fritz.
Really?
Yes, really. Stella!
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come
Yeah,
here,
really.
it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Blades
There was a
sometimes
Vandam
report
in
to
one of the
leadership
other,
here after we
Xenoblade
finish
games.
key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that.
I want to know how that gun is just holding onto my shoulder.
In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Hey, and I earned money at that too. Woohoo! Yes, save my game. Fantastic. Still wish I could just go through the building. We'll take the most complicated way through things.
Am I right?
Hey!
Yeah, you're right. Hey, once a game tester, always a game tester. I will try to break games even though I don't try. Hi, ma'am.
Hey!
Hey. Change time? If I could turn back time.
Hey!
Great.
Alright, back into the barracks we go. Alright. He's like, God, that girl's away finally. Oh shit, she's back.
Honey, we're home!
Oh God.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment.
Yay!
What in the hell are we waiting for? As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone.
Do I get a uniform?
Well, friend?
Or
What do
something
you
to wear?
say? Can we count on you to do your part?
Yeah, I'll do it. Why not?
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, he can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
Plenty of pleasure.
All right! Welcome to the Cool Kids Club!
Go back to school, kid.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
That's more info that I need to
Expanding
know.
that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments, and together they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
Why a hexagon, though?
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed.
Indeed.
So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the East Gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah! Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe!
You're too young to be saying hell, girl. Stairs be damned, we're just gonna walk over things.
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigen activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are
too
officially
pure
open
to be
for
saying
business.
stuff like that.
One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigen butt, huh?
See, she doesn't like furries.
Seriously? That was you? Cool.
I don't think so. Those Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd lock both gates over, at least.
Then I take my cool back.
Yeah, I'm not cool
wait
at
a
all.
sec. You guys fought Grexes? The two of you? Hey, that's still pretty cool. They've been
Down,
hassling a
girl,
lot
down.
of teams lately, especially how they hunt in packs and all.
Let's not get too excited. Confidence can be good. Overconfidence can be fatal, especially
Gratuitous
when you're
ass
new.
shot of me.
Yeah, you're right.
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to
Bjorn,
the East Gate,
not
shall
Roger. Can we take the car? Whee! Try to keep up, girls. Hi, Thomas. Oh, let's see. We got some more level 5. Let's try it. Actually, what we should do here, let's see. Let's take a look at the ground gear again. See if there's any upgrades we can do here. So that seems to be what I have right now. Okay. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh. We can... Oops. So we can upgrade to this. Weapon attack power up 1. Sweet. Okay. Can't do that one yet. That's alright. Okay. Get rid of those red dots. And can't wear any better pants. Okay. Good. Now, Elma, what you got? Now, this is actually still slightly better because it's got more upgrade slots. We'll go for that. She's got a better gun than those. Okay, so... It's a goofy-looking helmet, but okay. Oops. Wrong button. Ah. Wrong button. Body wear. Oh, I can have them swap outfits. That's interesting. Okay, but what she's got right now is fine. Arm wear is good. And leg wear, yes. Okay, and now for you. Alright. At least we got all that squared away. That's good. Of the arts, oh, that's a lot of stuff to go through. Screw that. We're not going to do that right now. Alright, back to kicking some ass.
Open fire!
Target inside! Carnival! Shadow strike! Side flash!
Here comes the pain!
Here comes the pain.
Scream edge!
Infuriate!
Slide knife! Move in and do some damage.
Infuriate!
Side flash! Upper hand strength comes from experience. That's true on any plant.
Rank up. Oh, I thought we were attacking both those guys.
Let's see what we've got.
Okay! Here comes the pain!
Early bird.
Now, Close in and
Shadow
clean up.
strike.
Watch me lay in.
Flame grenades.
Wild dance. Toppled him. Close in.
Chrome armor. Infuriate.
Move in and do some damage.
Enemy down. Lay in.
Hey, no pushing.
Okay. Oh. That's a lot of people over there. Oh, those are all dead, I think. That was not me. Somber music.
What the hell happened here?
You said it again, girl. Oh.
You don't think that one Senicula could have killed all these simius?
All right. See you later, Shin. I'm probably only gonna do this
Unless
until maybe
what?
11:30
This is
anyway.
bad.
I should sleep a little better.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
Take care.
That's Senicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh?
Not a tyrant.
But it looks just like any other Senicula.
Oh, that looked nasty.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Senicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Senicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single
Why?
trace
How'd they
of
turn
any other
tables?
indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Senicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Senicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid. The Tyrant designation is given to creatures that pose a special threat in one way or another. That doesn't always mean raw strength. Some Tyrants will actually register as low rank when we find them out in the field and engage them in combat.
But don't let that fool you. If a creature shows up as a tyrant, you can be sure it's got at least one nasty trait or ability to speak of. The system can't account for everything, though, so don't let your guard down, no matter what rank it assigns. Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Well, alright. I'm game if you are. Count me in, Elma. Let's do this. If we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't just keep running forever, you know? Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
All right. Let's do it. But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
I mean, I've already died once, so no biggie. We got this. Okay. Maybe level up the arts? We'll see. Edge, recuperate, infuriate, assault hammer. Okay. Oh, okay, that's where we upgrade things. Okay. Okay, so let's upgrade this. Perfect. Slit edge as well. Flame grenade too. Okay. Shadow strike, stream edge. And I know she's done this one a few times, so let's upgrade that. Stream edge as well. How about Lynn? Fire Carnival sounds great. Let's upgrade that. That. And this too. That gives us one more thing on mine to upgrade, so let's do this. Alright. Oh wait, that's per character? Oh shit. That's even better then. Okay. We can do a lot more upgrading than I thought. Let's get her everything up to level 2 then. And we can't upgrade those. Okay, that's fine. Now, this one. Nope, not that one. Slit edge. Let's bring up. Cool. All right. So we're good on that. Let's just get rid of those marks on everything here. Ba-da-ba-ba. What's this look like? Oh, cool. Scouter type of helmet there. Neat. Not what I wanted, though. Okay. Left arm. Okay. La la la. Right arm. And legs. Cool. All right, those are good. Now. All those dots removed from there. Let's go to system, get rid of those dots. Gameplay tips. Menu. Here on it. Okay, so let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Beautiful. That's much better. All right. Who's ready to kick some ass?
They've seen us.
Open fire! Follow
Target in sight. Fire, Carnival. Shadow strike.
Off balance. Poison aura! Get control of the map! Side flash!
Recuperate! Easiness! Play it safe with an aura.
Upper hand!
Alright, you're in for it.
Assault hammer! Now, melee attacks! Scream egg!
Okay, here comes the
We're up
pain.
against a big target. Buff up now! Off balance!
Infuriate!
Fire, Carnival.
Side flash!
Oh, armor!
I owe you one.
Thanks for the backup.
Upper hand! Lightning slinger! Shadow slice!
Didn't see that coming. Gun it down.
That's it. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Lightning slinger!
All right. Not bad.
We are awesome!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too.
Why, thank you.
Now let's get down to business and install that
To
data
defeat the
probe.
Huns?
If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up.
Yeah, yeah.
This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Well, at least they make it idiot-proof.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot
Giggity.
it up.
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself. The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods.
Makes sense. They're kind of
Burying
big.
them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Ah, Lynn, you do it.
What? You want me to do it? Now, there's nothing to it, trust me. It's easy. And besides, this is supposed to be your training mission, remember?
Okay, if you insist.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
Probe launch.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
Lots of things. Oh my god. Lots of things that I don't need to worry about right now, I think. Okay. That guy's big. We are not going to mess with him. You, however, you're going to die.
Shadow strike!
Got better cover fire. Start playing death. We can lay it. What?
Slide knife! Move in and do some damage. Upper hand. Side slash. Shadow strike.
Flame grenade!
Slide knife. Move in and do some
Never
damage.
loses.
Nice work.
Okay. Fabulous. Roof rock. Oh, can't get up there. Okay. Back home we go. Okay, I'm a little concerned by that. Those are a lot of small people, but there's a lot of them. All right, back here we go. I guess we can't get there from here. Well, son of a bitch. Yeah, here we are. There's the gate. I got good jumping skills. Small container. Yay! Treasure! Alright, to the barracks we go.
Commander Vandam.
Well, now, look what the cat dragged in.
He's butch.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less.
It was in our way.
That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Well, anything to get the job done, right? There we are. Okay, well. Oh. Still got this cutscene.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked him to become a blade, little miss stick in the rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
Only in battle.
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
Okay.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, It's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akerlof and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen, this is their division. Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira.
Okay.
Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads, they escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
I got no pants, so it's fine.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the scout
that
pilot
guy.
conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigen that moves.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done.
Okay.
Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Okay.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it.
Okay.
It's not
Scientists.
all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Fun.
Next? All right, Prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke
who
around,
knew?
looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the
Makes sense.
socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, Outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs.
Okay.
Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the Mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to Mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators. It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades, and a people person. Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigens, whatever.
Okay.
And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Okay.
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
All right, let's go with a mediator.
Then it's settled?
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a blade.
Hooray!
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
All right. Looks like a perfect time to save our game. Chapter 3, Builders of a Legacy. Lots of things. Blah, 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 blah.
All right. I feel like a new man.
Okay. Now. There we go. Save game. There we are. Perfect. So, looks like we're good there. I'm going to call that one for tonight. I do thank you all for being here. Kind of a different stream than normal. Might do the same game tomorrow, just to kind of have a little break in some ghost hunting. But yeah, it's all good. But yeah, thank you for being here. If you're watching on the video on demand, by all means, thank you for watching on there as well. You know, I don't mind if you're watching live or just after the fact. You know, schedules are different and all that. So be sure to tune in next time. Same place, same channel. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.